Disrespect. It's the universal litmus test for character. Sigma males, the lone wolves of society, handle it with precision and mastery that leaves the perpetrator wondering what just happened. When disrespect comes his way, he doesn't flinch, break, or overreact. Unlike alphas who flex and bark or betas who fold, sigmas take a different path, a path that's colder, smarter, and ultimately more effective. Here's how they handle disrespect. 1. Silence speaks louder than words. The first rule of dealing with disrespect as a Sigma male is understanding the power of silence. When faced with insults, mockery, or provocation, most people respond impulsively, falling into emotional traps. But not the Sigma. He knows that silence isn't a retreat, it's a tactical move. Think about it. When you respond with words, you give power to the disrespect. You validate the offender by engaging on their level. A Sigma male doesn't stoop. Instead, he uses silence as a shield, projecting calm, control, and dominance. A well-timed glance, a subtle smirk, or even an unbothered walk-away says more than any comeback ever could. It screams, "You're not worth my time." Silence doesn't just disarm, it unsettles. The offender is left questioning their own words, wondering if they even mattered. That's the secret. Refusing to waste energy on petty battles while staying focused on the bigger picture. 2. Assess the source. Not all disrespect is created equal, and a Sigma male knows it's not worth fighting every battle. The first thing he does is assess the source. Is this person's opinion relevant? Do they hold any real power? Or are they just noise in the background? Sigma males are surgical in their focus. They know what deserves their attention and what doesn't. If the disrespect comes from someone insignificant, it's not even worth acknowledging. The Sigma filters it out like spam in his inbox. But if the source holds value, say, a mentor, partner, or business rival, he considers it carefully. Could there be truth in their words, or is it baseless criticism? This measured approach ensures the Sigma never overreacts or wastes energy where it doesn't belong. Here's the move. Choose your battles wisely. Fighting every slight drains your resources and shifts your focus. Instead, let the irrelevant roll off your back while you dominate where it truly matters. 3. Strategic response over emotional outburst. When it comes time to respond, the Sigma male doesn't react with raw emotion. Emotional outbursts are a sign of weakness, proof that someone has control over your state of mind. The Sigma refuses to give anyone that power. Instead, he responds strategically, calmly, clearly, and with intent. Take this example. Someone publicly disrespects a Sigma in a meeting, trying to undermine his authority. The average person might lash out, creating a scene. The Sigma, however, keeps his composure. He might respond with a question that exposes the baselessness of the comment, or he might deliver a cutting remark that shuts down the offender without raising his voice. The key here is precision. A Sigma's words are calculated to leave a lasting impact. He doesn't just win the moment, he leaves the offender reeling, their credibility in shambles. This is the ultimate move. Control the narrative. Don't let it control you. 4. Let actions do the talking. For Sigma males, disrespect isn't something you argue about. It's something you eliminate through results. Words are cheap. Actions are priceless. When someone doubts a Sigma's abilities or mocks his goals, he doesn't waste time arguing. Instead, he works harder, smarter, and faster to prove them wrong without ever saying a word. Imagine someone calling out a Sigma for aiming too high. While others might engage in a debate, the Sigma stays quiet, focused on his grind. He puts in the hours, builds his skills, and achieves what others thought impossible. When the results speak for themselves, the critics are left with nothing to say. This is the Sigma's revenge, silent, undeniable success. By letting his actions do the talking, he not only silences disrespect but also elevates himself above the fray. 5. Never seek validation. Here's the truth. Disrespect thrives on the need for validation. When you crave approval from others, their disapproval can hurt. But a Sigma male doesn't seek validation, not from society, not from peers, not from anyone. His self-worth is internal, built on his own grind and achievements. This independence is a superpower. It means that no amount of disrespect can shake a Sigma's foundation because his value doesn't depend on external opinions. This unshakable confidence makes him immune to petty criticism. The lesson here? Stop looking for approval. Build your confidence from within, and disrespect will lose its sting. A Sigma doesn't just walk his own path. He owns it, unapologetically. 6. Use disrespect as fuel. For the Sigma male, disrespect isn't just a nuisance. It's fuel for the fire. Every slight, every doubt, every insult becomes a catalyst for growth. Instead of wallowing in anger or frustration, the Sigma channels that energy into his grind. Someone calls you out for dreaming too big? Dream bigger. Someone mocks your hustle? Hustle harder. The Sigma uses disrespect as a reminder of why he works so relentlessly. Every success becomes sweeter because it's built on the ashes of doubt and disrespect. Transform every obstacle into an opportunity. When others try to tear you down, let it push you to rise even higher. The Sigma doesn't just handle disrespect, he thrives on it, proving every critic wrong in the process. 7. Maintain an aura of mystery. One of the Sigma male's greatest weapons is his unpredictability. Disrespect often thrives on familiarity. People think they can read you, manipulate you, or predict your moves. A Sigma dismantles this by maintaining an aura of mystery. He doesn't show his hand, and he never lets people fully understand his intentions or motivations. For example, when someone disrespects him publicly, the Sigma might give a cryptic response or a subtle knowing smile. This leaves the offender second-guessing, wondering what the Sigma knows or what he might do next. The point here is clear. When people can't predict you, they can't control you. The takeaway? Never let them figure you out. By staying enigmatic, you hold all the power while leaving others scrambling to make sense of your next move. 8. Build an unshakable inner circle. While Sigma males are lone wolves by nature, they understand the value of a trusted inner circle. These aren't just casual acquaintances. They're allies who share mutual respect, loyalty, and ambition. When faced with disrespect, the Sigma doesn't need to fight battles alone because his inner circle amplifies his strength. Having a strong, reliable network makes disrespect from outsiders irrelevant. Why care about the opinions of strangers or haters when you've surrounded yourself with people who genuinely respect and support you? This is the lesson Sigmas always remember: quality over quantity. Build relationships that add value to your life and make the noise of the world fade into the background. 9. Master emotional detachment. Disrespect is designed to provoke an emotional reaction, but the Sigma male is a master of emotional detachment. He understands that emotions are tools, not chains. While others lose control in the face of disrespect, the Sigma remains steady, cool, and collected. This doesn't mean he's emotionless. It means he controls his emotions, not the other way around. By detaching himself emotionally, he gains clarity and perspective, making decisions based on logic rather than impulse. Master your emotions and you'll master the situation. Disrespect only has power if you allow it to trigger you. The Sigma remains untouchable because he refuses to be controlled by fleeting feelings. 10. Always keep the long game in mind. Sigma males play chess, not checkers. When disrespected, they don't react with short-term thinking or rash moves. Instead, they step back, assess the situation, and consider how their actions will impact the bigger picture. Sometimes this means ignoring the disrespect altogether, knowing it won't matter in the grand scheme of things. Other times, it means planting seeds for a long-term win, turning the situation into an advantage months or even years down the line. Think ahead. While others are caught up in the heat of the moment, the Sigma is already 5 steps ahead. ensuring that every decision serves his goals and secures his dominance. Dealing with disrespect isn't about clapping back or wasting energy on the unworthy. It's about focus, control, and keeping your eyes on the prize. Sigmas operate on a higher level, mastering the art of turning disrespect into fuel for their grind. When you move like a wolf, the sheep's opinions stop mattering. Keep grinding, keep winning. The people who disrespect you now, they'll be clapping for you later.